Chapter 1. The Spark of Ambition by Kunal Ram Churn. In a small town where the pace of life moved like the slow ebb of the river, Justin Thompson's dreams flowed in a different current. From an early age, he felt an unquenchable thirst for something grander, something beyond the horizon of his everyday world. His parents, a schoolteacher and a mechanic, were his pillars of stability and wisdom, instilling in him a work ethic and curiosity that would later fuel his ambitions. It was in high school, during a mundane economics class, that Justin's interest in finance first took flight. The idea that the stock market was a battleground where fortunes were made and lost intrigued him deeply. The spark ignited into a blazing passion when he discovered Benjamin Graham's The Intelligent Investor. To Justin, Graham's book was like a treasure map, pointing him toward the hidden riches of sound investing. Each page was a step deeper into the world of finance, offering insights that were both profound and practical. His journey was further shaped by Burton Malkiel's A Random Walk Down Wall Street, which introduced him to the notion of market efficiency. To Justin, Malkiel's ideas were like a compass, helping him navigate the unpredictable seas of the stock market. The blend of theory and real-world applicability made Justin's determination even stronger. The journey begins. College life marked the beginning of Justin's foray into trading. Armed with a finance degree and a burning curiosity, he ventured into the world of stocks with a blend of excitement and trepidation. His first foray into trading was akin to a novice swimmer testing the waters, cautious yet hopeful. He opened a small brokerage account, and with every trade, he felt both the thrill of potential and the sting of failure. To educate himself further, Justin immersed himself in online courses and trading forums. These resources became his virtual mentors, guiding him through the complexities of stock markets, trading platforms, and financial instruments. He likened his learning process to piecing together a vast jigsaw puzzle, with each course and book adding another piece of the picture. Investopedia became his reference library, and books like Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits were his guidebooks, helping him piece together the intricate puzzle of trading. The psychology of trading. As Justin delved deeper into trading, he discovered that the battle wasn't just with the market but also with his own psyche. Trading was like walking a tightrope, where maintaining balance was crucial. It was then that he turned his attention to the psychological side of trading. Trading for a Living by Dr. Alexander Elder became his manual for mastering this tightrope walk. The book's lessons on managing stress and avoiding impulsive decisions were invaluable, much like a compass guiding a traveler through a storm. Justin learned that trading required not just analytical skill but also emotional discipline. He practiced techniques for controlling his emotions and mitigating cognitive biases. It was akin to a musician learning to master their instrument. Repeated practice and mindfulness were key to achieving harmony. Technical analysis. Technical analysis was Justin's next frontier. The world of charts, patterns, and indicators was both thrilling and daunting. Learning to read price charts was like learning to read a new language. Each chart was a story, with its own unique narrative and rhythm. Technical Analysis of the Financial Markets by John Murphy was his dictionary, translating the visual data into actionable insights. Justin spent countless hours analyzing market data, akin to a scientist in a lab, testing hypotheses and refining his methods. The technical indicators became his instruments, each providing a different perspective on market trends. His dedication was like that of an artist perfecting their craft, with every trade and analysis bringing him closer to mastery. Getting funds. Securing initial trading capital was a journey in itself. Justin's college job and part-time work provided a modest income, but it was far from sufficient for serious trading. Saving money felt like chiseling away at a mountain, slow and laborious, but essential. He scrutinized every expense and explored various funding options with the determination of a treasure hunter on a quest for gold. He discovered that accumulating capital required not just saving but also creativity. He looked into micro-investing platforms and personal loans, each step a new avenue to explore. The challenges he faced were like roadblocks on a winding path, but Justin's resilience kept him moving forward. Applying for private funding. With some capital in hand, Justin set his sights on obtaining private funding from proprietary trading firms, prop firms. Researching these firms was like navigating a maze, each firm with its own set of requirements and application processes. He meticulously prepared his applications, akin to an artist crafting a portfolio to showcase their best work. The process was rigorous, with frequent rejections testing his resolve. Each setback was a lesson, each rejection a step toward refinement. Justin's approach evolved, much like a scientist adjusting their experiments based on results. His persistence paid off as he honed his strategy and improved his chances of securing funding. Building capital through repetition. Justin's journey was marked by a series of trials and errors. Each failure was a stepping stone, each loss a lesson in disguise. His growth was like that of a gardener tending to a fledgling plant, nurturing it through the storms and nurturing it until it began to flourish. He reviewed his trades meticulously, learning from his mistakes and adjusting his strategies. His capital grew slowly, but each success felt like a victory in a long-fought battle. Justin's journey was a testament to the power of perseverance and continuous learning. Key turning points. Throughout his journey, there were pivotal moments that defined his path. One memorable success was a trade that validated his technical analysis skills, boosting his confidence. Conversely, a significant loss during a market downturn tested his emotional resilience, forcing him to reassess his risk management strategies. These key turning points were like signposts on his journey, guiding him toward greater understanding and improvement. Each experience contributed to his growth, shaping him into a more skilled and confident trader. Chapter 2. The Crucible of Adversity. After the initial strides Justin Thompson made in his trading journey, reality began to test his resolve. What had once seemed like a promising path now revealed itself as fraught with challenges. The market, with its unpredictability and relentless pace, proved to be a far more formidable adversary than he had anticipated. The illusion of control. In the early days of his trading career, Justin felt a sense of control that bordered on arrogance. His initial successes had given him the illusion that he had deciphered the market's code. However, this illusion was shattered when a series of unexpected market movements led to substantial losses. It was as if the ground beneath him had given way, leaving him grappling with uncertainty. One particularly jarring episode involved a volatile earnings report that sent shockwaves through the market. Justin, confident in his technical analysis, had heavily invested in a stock that he believed was undervalued. To his dismay, the stock plummeted, and his carefully planned trade turned into a costly mistake. This experience was a stark reminder of the market's capricious nature and the limits of his control. Lesson 1. Embrace uncertainty. The first major lesson Justin learned was the importance of embracing uncertainty. The market was a living entity, unpredictable and ever-changing. The sooner he accepted that he could not control every outcome, the better he could adapt to the market's fluctuations. It was a lesson akin to learning to navigate a stormy sea, understanding that not every wave could be tamed, but with the right skills, he could steer through them. Risk management and overconfidence. As Justin's capital dwindled, he realized that his risk management strategies were inadequate. His overconfidence had led him to take on more significant risks than he could handle. It was a classic case of over-leveraging, betting more than he could afford to lose. The lesson hit home when a single trade went awry, leading to a series of cascading losses. This period of financial strain was like a wake-up call, forcing Justin to reassess his approach. He learned that successful trading wasn't just about making the right calls but also about managing risk and protecting capital. Lesson 2. Prioritize risk management. The second crucial lesson was the necessity of rigorous risk management. Justin began to implement strict rules for position sizing and stop-loss orders. He realized that managing risk was akin to building a sturdy dam to control a river's flow, essential for protecting his capital and ensuring long-term survival. Psychological toll and emotional trading. The psychological toll of consecutive losses began to weigh heavily on Justin. He found himself making impulsive decisions driven by frustration and desperation. The emotional roller coaster of trading was taking its toll, clouding his judgment and leading to poor decision-making. One particularly telling moment was when Justin, overwhelmed by the stress of his losses, made a high-risk trade in a desperate attempt to recover his losses quickly. The trade ended in disaster, further compounding his difficulties. It was a painful lesson in the dangers of emotional trading. Lesson 3. Maintain emotional discipline. The third lesson Justin learned was the critical importance of emotional discipline. Trading, he realized, was not just a mental exercise but a psychological one. He needed to cultivate a mindset of calm and objectivity, akin to a surgeon performing delicate operations under pressure. Techniques such as mindfulness and maintaining a trading journal became essential tools for managing his emotions and staying focused. Isolation and lack of support. As Justin struggled with these challenges, he began to feel isolated. The demands of trading left him with little time for social interactions, and he was increasingly cut off from the support of friends and family. This isolation compounded his stress and made it harder to maintain perspective. Lesson 4. Seek support and maintain balance. The fourth lesson was the importance of seeking support and maintaining a balance between work and personal life. Justin realized that trading was not a solitary endeavor, but one that benefited from a network of support and collaboration. He began to reach out to fellow traders, joining trading communities and seeking mentorship. Balancing his work with social interactions and self-care became crucial for his well-being and effectiveness. Adapting to market conditions. Justin's struggles were not just personal but also tied to the broader market conditions. The market's volatility had intensified, and his previous strategies were no longer as effective. It was a period of rapid change, and Justin needed to adapt quickly or face continued losses. He began to study different market conditions and adapt his strategies accordingly. This period of adaptation was like a trial by fire, forcing him to evolve his approach to meet the new challenges head-on. Lesson 5. Adaptability is key. The final lesson of this challenging period was the importance of adaptability. The market was dynamic, and strategies that worked in one environment might not work in another. Justin learned to be flexible and to continually refine his approach, embracing change as a constant companion in his trading journey. The road ahead. As Chapter 2 closes, Justin Thompson stands at a crossroads. The challenges he has faced have been formidable, but they have also provided him with invaluable lessons. The road ahead is uncertain, but Justin's experiences have equipped him with a deeper understanding of the complexities of trading. He has learned that success in trading is not just about making the right decisions but also about navigating adversity with resilience and adaptability. Chapter 3. Rebirth through adversity. Emerging from the crucible of adversity, Justin Thompson found himself at a pivotal juncture in his trading journey. The lessons he had learned were etched deeply into his approach, shaping a new path forward. As he prepared to rebuild and refine his strategies, he felt a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Revisiting risk management. The first order of business was to overhaul his risk management strategies. Justin had come to understand that effective risk management was the bedrock of trading success. His previous experiences had taught him that risking too much on a single trade could lead to catastrophic losses, a lesson he was determined not to repeat. Justin implemented a rigorous system for managing risk. He set strict rules for position sizing, ensuring that no single trade could jeopardize a significant portion of his capital. He also incorporated stop-loss orders into his trades, setting predefined limits to automatically exit trades that moved against him. This new approach was like fortifying his defenses, creating a robust barrier against potential losses and safeguarding his capital. Refining his trading strategy. With risk management in place, Justin turned his attention to refining his trading strategy. The market's volatility had exposed the limitations of his previous methods, and he needed to adapt his approach to the changing conditions. He began by analyzing different market environments, studying how various strategies performed under different scenarios. Justin diversified his trading strategies, incorporating both short-term and long-term approaches. He used technical analysis to identify trends and patterns, but also incorporated fundamental analysis to understand the underlying forces driving the market. This dual approach allowed him to make more informed decisions and adapt to a wider range of market conditions. Building emotional resilience. The emotional toll of trading had been one of Justin's most significant challenges. To address this, he adopted practices to build emotional resilience and maintain mental clarity. He began using techniques such as mindfulness meditation to manage stress and maintain focus. Additionally, he kept a trading journal where he recorded his thoughts, emotions, and the reasoning behind his trades. This journal became an invaluable tool for reflection and self-improvement. It was akin to a personal coach, helping Justin review his decisions and learn from his experiences. By regularly assessing his emotional responses and trading patterns, he was able to identify areas for improvement and develop strategies to stay composed under pressure. Creating a support network. Recognizing the value of support, Justin actively sought out connections within the trading community. He joined online forums and local trading groups where he could share experiences and gain insights from other traders. Engaging with a network of like-minded individuals provided him with fresh perspectives and encouragement. Justin also sought mentorship from experienced traders who had navigated similar challenges. Their guidance was invaluable, offering him practical advice and strategies that he could apply to his own trading. This support network was a source of strength and motivation, reinforcing his commitment to his trading journey. Embracing a growth mindset. One of the most profound changes in Justin's approach was adopting a growth mindset. He viewed setbacks not as failures but as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective allowed him to approach trading with a sense of curiosity and openness, rather than fear and frustration. Justin embraced continuous learning, attending workshops and seminars to stay updated on the latest trading techniques and market trends. He viewed every experience, whether positive or negative, as a chance to enhance his skills and knowledge. This mindset became a driving force behind his perseverance and improvement. Testing and adapting strategies. Armed with refined strategies and a resilient mindset, Justin began to test his new approaches in real market conditions. He started by making smaller, lower-risk trades to evaluate the effectiveness of his strategies and risk management practices. Each trade was an experiment, providing valuable feedback that he used to adjust and refine his methods. This phase of testing and adaptation was like a series of trial runs before a major performance. Justin carefully analyzed the results, learning from each outcome and making incremental improvements. His approach became more methodical and data-driven, reducing the likelihood of impulsive decisions and increasing the consistency of his results. Building confidence. As Justin began to see positive results from his refined strategies, his confidence grew. The combination of improved risk management, emotional resilience, and effective strategies started to yield tangible rewards. His capital began to grow steadily, and he found himself more adept at navigating the complexities of the market. Building confidence was not just about financial gains but also about trusting in his process and abilities. Justin's journey had taught him that confidence came from preparation, discipline, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Looking ahead. As Chapter 3 draws to a close, Justin Thompson stands at the threshold of a new phase in his trading career. The challenges he faced and the lessons he learned have shaped a more robust and adaptable approach. He is now better equipped to handle the uncertainties of the market, with a foundation built on risk management, emotional discipline, and strategic refinement. The road ahead promises further growth and challenges, but Justin is prepared to face them with a renewed sense of purpose and confidence. Chapter 4 will explore how Justin leverages his refined strategies and experiences to achieve new milestones and navigate the evolving landscape of trading. His journey is far from over, but the lessons of adversity have forged a path toward continued success. Chapter 4. The Pinnacle of Mastery. As the sun set on a brisk autumn evening, casting a golden hue over the cityscape, Justin Thompson found himself at the pinnacle of his trading journey. The trials of the past had forged him into a formidable trader, and his hard work was now yielding extraordinary results. The highs and lows of his path had shaped him, but it was the unwavering commitment to his craft that defined his success. Achieving milestones. The climax of Justin's journey was marked by a series of remarkable achievements. After years of meticulous strategy refinement and adaptation, he had reached a significant financial milestone. His portfolio had grown to a level that allowed him to take bold, strategic positions in the market. A high-profile trade involving a tech startup had catapulted him into the spotlight, garnering attention from both media and industry peers. His achievement was celebrated with an invitation to speak at a major financial conference, a testament to his expertise and resilience. His keynote address, delivered with a mix of humility and authority, resonated with aspiring traders and seasoned professionals alike. Justin shared the lessons learned from his journey, illustrating how perseverance, adaptability, and continuous learning were the cornerstones of his success. The applause that followed was not just a recognition of his financial achievements, but an acknowledgement of his role as a mentor and thought leader in the trading community. Advanced strategies and innovations. With a solid foundation, Justin ventured into new territories of trading. The advent of algorithmic trading intrigued him, and he began to develop his own trading algorithms. These algorithms, designed to identify patterns and execute trades with precision, became an extension of his analytical skills. They operated seamlessly, processing vast amounts of data and executing trades at lightning speed, an evolution from the manual methods he had once relied on. Justin also explored the burgeoning world of cryptocurrencies. With a blend of excitement and caution, he diversified his portfolio into digital assets, applying the same rigorous analysis and risk management that had served him well in traditional markets. This diversification not only broadened his trading horizons but also provided a hedge against the volatility of traditional markets. Overcoming new challenges. Despite his success, the journey was far from devoid of obstacles. The market, ever unpredictable, threw new challenges Justin's way. A sudden geopolitical crisis triggered a global market downturn, testing his strategies and adaptability. Justin faced the storm with composure, relying on his experience and refined risk management to navigate through the turbulence. His diversified approach and preemptive measures helped him weather the crisis, turning potential threats into opportunities. Balancing aggressive growth with prudent risk management became a delicate art. Justin carefully calibrated his strategies, ensuring that his pursuit of high returns did not compromise his capital preservation. His ability to balance risk and reward was a testament to his evolved understanding of the market dynamics. Mentorship and giving back. As his trading career flourished, Justin turned his attention to giving back to the community that had supported him. He established a mentorship program for aspiring traders, providing guidance and sharing his wealth of knowledge. His mentorship sessions were more than just lessons. They were a reflection of his own journey, offering insights into the psychological and strategic aspects of trading. Justin also became actively involved in philanthropic endeavors. He supported educational initiatives, particularly those aimed at teaching financial literacy to underserved communities. His contributions extended beyond the financial world, touching lives and fostering a new generation of financially savvy individuals. Personal growth and reflection. The journey had transformed Justin not only as a trader but as a person. He had learned the importance of work-life balance, and he made it a priority to nurture relationships and pursue personal interests. Weekends were spent hiking in the mountains or exploring new destinations, providing a refreshing counterbalance to the intensity of trading. In moments of reflection, Justin marveled at the transformation he had undergone. The lessons from his journey, embracing uncertainty, managing risk, and maintaining emotional discipline, had shaped him into a more resilient and insightful individual. He understood that success was not just about financial gains but about personal growth and fulfillment. Looking ahead. With his achievements and experiences as a foundation, Justin looked to the future with anticipation and excitement. He envisioned expanding his trading endeavors into new areas, exploring innovative financial technologies, and continuing his journey of personal and professional growth. Justin's story was a testament to the power of perseverance, adaptability, and continuous learning. He had navigated the complexities of trading, emerged victorious from adversity, and made a lasting impact on the community. His journey was far from over, but the principles and values he had developed would guide him as he continued to pursue excellence. As the city lights twinkled below, casting their reflections on the glass walls of his office, Justin Thompson stood at the threshold of a new chapter. The pinnacle of mastery was not a destination but a milestone in an ongoing journey. With confidence and humility, he embraced the future, ready to face new challenges and seize new opportunities. And so, Justin's story continues, a narrative of growth, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of mastery. The lessons he had learned and the successes he had achieved were but the beginning of a journey that promised to be as dynamic and exciting as the markets he navigated. If you enjoyed this story about Justin, then please subscribe for more content like this.